So we just changed the blade really quick. All you do to change the blade is loosen that screw, and then the main nut here. There's a nut and there's a big washer behind it. We'll do another video on that. But now that you've changed now that you've physically changed the blade, we'll need to actually change it in the parameters. So we'll go to parameters, tool. Last blade we had was the Blue Marble Impulse. I'll unlock this. I'll press this button here to change my blade, and it'll give me my list of all my blades I've inputted. So this one's going to be the Cheetah Quartzite. Should be down, it's a newer blade, so it should be towards the bottom. Yep, Cheetah Quartzite. So what you'll verify is blade diameter, your blade thickness, and your blade core thickness. Those are written on the blade and we've already verified those. So that's verified, our segment thickness, our center thickness, and our diameter. So what we'll do, we will also check our blade diameter by using the machine. I'll lock this and then I'm going to press this button here. Press auto to start probing. So what I'm going to do is press the green auto button, and then the head is going to move to the back of the machine. And the machine is going to measure the diameter itself of the blade. Takes a little bit of time to think in between. Okay, so once we inputted the new blade, it read the blade thickness at 18.06. After we measured it, it's 18.03 or 0.07, which I think is close enough. I don't think it's a huge deal. But now it is checked the diameter and it's already corrected it. So then we'll go to Works, Cuts from CAD, and we'll get back to this screen where we're at. So one thing we need to check after we've changed the tool is we want to make sure we don't have any of these little exclamation marks. These little exclamation marks are issues with the program, saying you're either going to have the wrong dimension or you have your blade cutting into a piece. So I'll use the zoom function again, zoom in to see what the issue is. And my issue is this line here is almost touching that piece, which what I can do to save us time in the future is I'll adjust this program by taking this piece, scooting it over one click, just so it's just out of the way so it doesn't get cut, and I'm going to save it. I'm going to save that work file there. Okay, and I'm just going to save it with the one that we did. I'm going to override it. Okay, so now it's corrected. Now all we should need to do now is just press our green button and go. First, we'll check our speeds. We want to make sure our X negative speed is about 5, 4, and our X positive should be about 5 as well. So we can adjust that here on these two dials. This is our X negative, our X positive is here. So as I adjust that, you'll see that that number moves. I want to keep it right about 5.2. We can probably actually go up to 6 because this is just white quartz. Our percentages here, I'm going to adjust this one here. This is my miter cut and plunge cut percentage. So what it's going to do is 50% of whatever this is. I think this is 6 linear feet of cutting per minute. So I'm taking half, basically 50% of 6 linear feet. So it's going to be 3 linear feet a minute on miter cuts and plunge cuts. And that's just so that we get a cleaner, better product. Just be able to press green now. Okay, so before we start the program, we verified everything here. Everything's going to fit on the slab. No issues there. We're going to press this. Generating working file. So working file is now generated, and we can press the green auto button to start. The machine is going to measure the blade thickness one more time, and then the machine is going to go around the table measuring the thickness of the slab in various parts so that it can get straight cut. Okay. It does all the math and takes the thickness of the blade and thickness of the slab in different spots. Yeah, well, I mean,
so I'm done recording.